1051.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes.
And we have a friend to the room, Mr. Sean Kingston.
Yo, Wagwan.
You know why I like Sean, man? Because he keeps his chicks working, man. He got Malaya in his new video. You know, some guys just smash and keep it moving. You keep her working. I like that about you, Sean. That's going to bring good karma to you,
You
man.
guys are still together?
No.
No? Okay, but that's nice. You remain friends.
No, we're good friends. Good friends.
You smash when you want to, though.
Well, man,
That's
listen, man. I gotta be politically correct, man. She's a great person. She's a nice individual.
Why'd you pick her for the video of all people?
It made sense. Bands make it like Season of Love. It was like a strip, like it had a, I had a strip club type of like vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
As far as, you know what I'm saying, if you listen to the song, like, you know what I'm saying, the verses and the hook, it got like that type of vibe. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna definitely like, that's what she do, so might as well throw her in there. You know what I'm saying? And it was perfect for it.
Yeah,
She's still stripping?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still
man, I thought one of y'all would have been saved by now. She should have got pregnant by one of y'all.
Well, she probably enjoys it, right? I mean,
you know, to be honest with you, that's what she, you know what I'm saying, that's what she loved to do. Like, it's more of, you know what I'm saying, she literally likes to entertain. She's an entertainer.
You never whispered to her, baby, you know you don't got to do this no more.
Nah.
you think, but you could, it doesn't bother you, clearly. You could wife her anyway, right?
For me, like I said, that before her, that was my first time.
She good enough to bang, but I ain't wifing her.
No,
Mama ain't having
my first time talking to a stripper. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of stuff that come with that. You
like
know
what?
Strippers are, but we mean like what?
Well, what come with strippers?
They're very experienced. So they're defensive. They feel like they.
What do you mean very experienced and defensive? You gotta explain.
Like, basically, when I got to Malaya, not saying she talked to everybody in the industry. When I started talking to her, I'm sure she had. She talked to an athlete. She been with Drake. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like when I first started talking to her, she was defensive. Like I'm thinking every dude, especially even being a stripper, is like your mentality is just like, okay, all the dude wants to do is just
bang you, yeah.
Exactly.
And sometimes you got to pull it to the side and say, look, man, don't make it hard for me. All of them guys got it easy. I want to get it easy, too. Okay? Don't hold me responsible for what they did to you.
Exactly.
I fell in love with a stripper once, too. A chick named Flawless from Columbia, South Carolina. She had me open. And I had to go through the same thing. Like, look, man, don't make it hard for me just because of what those guys did to you.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to dog you out, too. I'm just going to be nice about it.
Don't follow his path, Sean. Don't follow his path, Sean.
For you, Sean, it has to be hard for you as well. I'm sure, to date somebody that, her job really is to be attractive to other men.
Yeah, but it's a type of it's a trust thing, and I'll be honest with you, Malaya's the type of person, she's definitely not like that. Like,
she wasn't stripping when she was with you though, right?
On and off, not really. On and off.
Mm-hmm.
Like some days she'll go in and.
But that's nice. It's a nice song, season. So you really are looking for love, ideally.
Oh my
Seasonal love means it's about to be cuffing season. You know that, right?
There you go. So right before cuffing season, I figured, you know what I'm saying, you can have some, seasonal love. What you have a girl that, you know what I'm saying, you could every season you could cuddle with and lay up with, and you know what I mean?
Every season.
Yeah.
Now,
summertime, wintertime.
Yeah, you said you wanted to get Juicy J on this record, but you ended up getting Wale. Now that probably didn't make Wale feel too good. That you wanted Juicy J, but you settled for Wale.
No.
That's how you
I
made
don't
it
think
sound,
that's how he
Sean.
meant
No,
it.
that's not how I did not make it, brother.
He was saying
What
because
happened
bands
was,
will make
I
her
said bands will
dance.
make her dance.
Okay.
The sample, how I brought it back in, I said it'd be tight to get Juicy on there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Juicy was like doing some tour thing or whatever at the time, but he already had heard the record before Wale.
Gotcha.
But to me, Wale, I'm like, what? As soon as I heard it, I was like, Wale want to get on this? Let's do it.
Yeah, Juicy J did something similar to Envy.
Yeah, he did.
Envy tried to book him for something.
Yeah.
He told him some
Hit me with
crazy
the
price.
30,000.
Oh, the finesse?
Yeah, hit me with the 30,000. All right.
Yeah,
It'll come back around.
So then Envy had to end up booking Paul and Gangsta Boo. Because Juicy was
Nicki Minaj, my sister, did it for me on the arm.
Exactly.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Exactly.
Now,
You
now,
really
let-
believe Nicki did something on
Well, it wasn't on the arm, but that price was the arm price. That price was the arm price. A small car, that's
Nicki?
the arm
Like,
price.
I ain't doing nothing for free. Don't put that out there.
Exactly.
Now, what's going on at your house, man?
My
You
house,
almost got my
yes.
man Scaff Beezy in trouble. What
Oh my
kind of
God.
parties do you have at the house?
Stop with this. What you mean kind of parties?
You said this last time,
I'm
man.
young. I'm successful. I'm having fun. I'm turning up in L.A., man. I got a crib in L.A. The ladies come out there. What's the problem, man?
You got a bunch of cars I see in your new video.
Yeah, just
That's about $1 million in cars over there.
Man, I'm trying, man. I'm staying away, man.
Now, hold on,
IRS.
wasn't it a story that my dog, you got caught up in a situation? They said
Well,
y'all ran a train on a chick or something?
You believe
She
in that,
called
man?
rape or something?
You believe in that? Every woman that I ever been attached to would tell you Sean Kingston ain't even pressed for, like, I wish I could curse on this radio.
You curse, guys.
Sean Kingston ain't even pressed for like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not one of the type of, I sleep next to girls naked all the time, and if they ain't gonna do nothing, it's like, okay, sweetie, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of the type of dudes that's on it like that.
Wait, you
know what I'm
sleep
saying?
next to
when I
girls
heard
naked all the time?
Not all the time, but there's times, not all the time, but there's times that girl would be in my room on the first night, like I'll fly a girl in and she
I'm not like this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like on the first night, I ain't gonna lie. On the first night, I'll bust a move. You know what I'm saying? If I fly a girl in, I'll bust a move. But if she don't go down, if it don't go in my favor, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'll set it back on the one way.
Are you the type to like go down to try to set it off and stuff?
What do you mean?
Let me eat it. I just want to lick
You know he West Indian. You know he ain't gonna say he go down.
What you mean? Yeah, look, see, that right there, that question would have had you all twisted. Right now, I would have never been back to go do a show back in Jamaica right now. Yo, last time I came here, I was like, yo, she asked me a question like that. I said, man, you know, I can count on one hand how many girls, yo, my. I'm talking about everybody in Jamaica. Yo, what can I take that on, big man?
You ain't no shot.
What can I take? You ain't no shot. I'm like, man, what you talking about?
Don't that piss you off when you fly a girl in though and she act like she don't want to sleep with you on the first night? Like, what you here for?
Type of that before that, she's sending you all kind of pictures. You excited. You like, oh, come on. And she
That's why I tell all my girls, just say you're on your period when you get there.
That a period don't stop nothing but a sentence.
And you two guys never hang out with each other. Never hang out with each other.
Yeah, because I had a rape charge before too, and I ain't touched the girl.
He did.
No, I did. That's why when I heard about your situation, I was like, I hate those type of situations because all a girl got to do is say it, and they come lock you up. Then you got to prove that you didn't do it.
He ain't have money to pay the girl to be quiet though.
To keep it honest with you, man, like, you know, when they did all the tests, they did all the rape, they did everything, it was no criminal suit. So obviously when people were just like, Sean Kingston got in a rape, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was more of like over my reputation more than anything I was really hurt by, because at the end of the day, I know for a fact and 100% like God is above me and God has my back and I'm a godly person. So I know I was innocent and you know what I'm saying? But it was just I had to get that across to my fans. So I was really hurt by that. But there was no criminal record. So it's like, what did I do? If I really raped somebody, I'll be behind bars, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? So really this girl wanted money and it was a sad, but it happens to the best of us. Man.
And she ended up.
It's a life living. You learn lessons now.
So she got some
money. As soon as you come and you hanging out with me, you got to sign a waiver.
There you go.
You sign a waiver.
Really?
Like,
you got to sign a waiver.
No games. Now
What is in the waiver?
What's it mean? What is in the waiver?
Like, what does it say? Like, what do you?
The waiver says you know what you're getting into. Like, you know, if any sexual.
You know what you're getting into. So if I do take this vagina, you knew I was gonna take it.
No, you know you're coming in my house. Whatever you see in my house, you can't take no picture of. Not saying you're gonna see some crazy stuff in my crib. I don't do no
That's what it
crazy
seems
drugs,
like.
no nothing. No, listen, stop it, Angela. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just you gotta be careful. You know, Justin was the first person I seen do the waiver stuff.
Right.
50 do the waiver too. 50 got
R.
cameras
Kelly
too.
does a waiver.
See?
R. Kelly does a waiver as well.
See, yeah.
But you know why though?
Some things
Because
went down at R. Kelly's house though, so you know.
truth be told though, it is a privilege to hang out with celebrities.
Exactly.
So if you're dealing with these regular chicks, yes, sign this waiver.
Exactly.
All right, okay. So you learned your lesson from that situation, from a woman accusing you of something that you didn't do. You did say you did have consensual sex with her though.
Of course I did.
Right. You and your bodyguard?
No, my bodyguard, Angela. I'm done having this conversation. I'm done having this conversation.
I had a
Listen,
theory.
I ain't raped nobody.
I didn't say you did. I know the criminal charges were dropped.
Yes.
And then they said there was a civil suit, and you have a tour to go on and to promote your album. So you said, I'm gonna just set
I
up.
didn't want to give her $10, Angela, but to be honest with you, it was the best thing because I felt like if it was an ongoing thing, it would have kept being in the media.
I think you did it right. You did the Michael Jackson. Just let it go away.
Let it go away. Then you're gonna go
Move
into
on with
court.
your life.
People's gonna come out. They're gonna drag the situation, make it seem like you really did it.
So y'all didn't run a train on her basically.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I'm done with this conversation. We can talk about anything else. When I finished having sex with the girl, I told the young lady, I said, "Lady, let's go. I'm going back to my room. Let's go," because we were in my room. She, you know, because this is a girl who took down my pants to even get me started to do anything. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? She was already drunk before she got to me.
Gotcha.
So basically, the girl, I left the room. She stayed in the room. You know what I'm saying? With 2 extra guys that was in there. My security already was there in front of the door. You know what I'm saying? Not like he was already in the room. He was in front of the door protecting the door. But then he came in, and he, you know, the girl was laying on the bed, and she was just standing there. So I'm like, yo, come. But she didn't want to come, so she knew what she was doing. She wanted to set up, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, man.
I was just thinking that you were a big guy, so maybe she thought it was more than one person.
Relax.
Stupid.
I know for a fact. Relax. I know for a fact she had a plan because that, you know what I mean. It is what it is. It just sucks that I had to go through a situation, but now we got them papers on deck. I ain't going through none.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah.
Wait,
Living
do
your
they got
life.
a hand in their phones and everything too to make sure they don't take pictures?
Oh, I do that. I've been doing that. That was
So now let's talk about this music a little bit.
What's happening?
Yeah, let's do that.
Save your ass a little bit now. Now, I see you're more urban this time around, more rapping.
Just playing with it a little bit. I still have my big pop records on the album, like Smoke Signals, Bomba. There's certain big that I know for a fact is gonna like worldwide records. But I felt like at the end of the day, I like I said earlier when I wanted to just show my culture side and go on the other side of things. And then I'm still black, I'm African American. So
you can be black, but man, listen, I don't talk to after 5 o'clock, Sean. All they do is get you in trouble. You see how your boy Justin, what he going through right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Make them pop records, man. Travel the world. Get invited to the White House, man.
I do, you know what I'm saying? But, at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I mean? I'm around, that's what I like. I listen to rap music. I was a rapper first before a singer. You know what I'm saying? Well, people don't understand. My first song was Colors featuring Game and Rick Ross. Like, I was a rapper at first, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, I got love for hip-hop, so it's different.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on with your label? You still got the label?
Yeah, I still got a label, but I'm not really focused on it, to be honest with you.
But damn it, man.
I'm focused on myself.
Artists are just sick. They're sitting there waiting.
No. Luckily that I had an artist, Tory Lanez. Me and Tory Lanez still work together, but you know what I'm saying? We have a certain deal where he's able to move around and do what he do. Because at the end of the day, I didn't want to have him, you know what I'm saying, just sitting. I don't believe in that. Because people are talented. You got to let them, you know what I mean? If so.
So what do you make majority of your money, man? Because you're always shining. You always got nice cars.
I got investments. I'm smart with my money, man. I'm Jamaican. We got 30 jobs. You think I only do music? You're wrong.
Got you.
Now, what your mama do? Because I see your mama with you all the time. Besides cook. My
mom is, she helps my manager Jim McDaniels out.
She's the momager?
Yeah, she's a momager. We're like looking to open up a restaurant for her right now. We're cooking. And she's just, you know what I'm saying, she's the number one woman in my life. I'm close to my mom more than anything, so.
And your sister, right?
Yeah.
How protective are you of your mother? Because, you look at a situation like LeBron James. In the real Lambo. Could you ever let a situation like that go down? One of your homeboys
you
wants to
can't
date
help
your
who his
mom.
mom dates.
No, I can't help who my mom date, but my mom is rank, yo. Like, to be honest with you, like, my mom is like.
Now, what does rank mean? Because where I'm from, rank means something bad.
No, rank me, my mom is like a problem. Like, she's feisty. Like, she's not even going to give, like, you can't even, my mom won't even look at a 20-year-old. She won't even have a conversation with somebody who's not even, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
She's right through people. You got to be a credible person.
When I first met you, your mom was in jail, right?
She was.
Right. Okay.
Your mom was in jail?
What?
This long time ago.
5 years.
When he first came out.
5 years.
5 years. Jesus Christ. What'd she do?
Yeah, Jamaican, man. It is. It's crazy, but she came home to. She definitely, like, before she went in, like, I was like homeless. You know what I'm saying, sleeping in the car. Everything was all twisted, and she came home to a beautiful thing. So God is good.
So how'd you avoid the life of crime?
The life of crime, me basically, you know what it was? Like before, what people don't understand is before, because people think, that's why I said the history of Sean is like crazy. I was moving everywhere. Like I lived in LA at one point, New York. So I got all this type of stuff. I was bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was always, I'm saying, she was a hustler. So I was in school she was moving addresses. So I ain't really got a chance to, so I was just in school fighting bad, like really, really bad. And when she got locked up, it really gave me that inspiration, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be the one to do something right with my life and do different. You know what I'm saying? Really make a positive statement. When she come out, she could be proud of something.
5 years, that sounds like a conspiracy charge. That sounds like.
You should know all this.
Yeah, nah, exactly. That's what that sounds like, though. She must have had a conspiracy charge.
It wasn't a conspiracy. It was federal.
Yeah, fed conspiracy charge.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Charlamagne's just making up his own charges.
When you get a conspiracy charge, you get 5 years for free.
No, but that's cool, because then, after that, you keep your mom close to you, and she's very proud of you, I'm sure.
Definitely. At the end of the day, you know how this industry is. When you get in this industry, it's not a lot of real people. You know what I'm saying? When you hot, you know what I'm saying, people come against you. You know how it is. So it's like people come swarming. Man, I used to change the diapers. You don't remember me? No. I was in diapers.
Remember that.
I was in diapers. I don't remember. So you got to have people around you that's good people, man. And you know what I'm saying, be loyal, treat your people nice, positive energy, and just stay focused, man.
I'm sure a lot of people be trying to hit on your sister, though.
Oh, my goodness, man. She was on Me to Take Out the other day. Everybody was like, yo, Shawky's sister look like that. People would just be like, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, they said she got some weight on her, but it's all in her
ass.
DNA.
What's going on here?
Oh, boy.
Yo,
No,
relax,
don't do
bro.
No, I just want to see the story, Sean. I missed that story. I just want to see
Do you mind
it.
your
I thought
sister
you were trying
dating
to
any of
see
your
ass.
friends?
My friends.
Yeah, like people you cool with.
Nah, most of my friends. When I bring somebody in my life, now especially that I'm older, it's mostly it's definitely gonna be somebody great. So like people that I have around me. So if one of my guys, there would have to be a connection through that. I wouldn't hate and be like, oh no, you can't. Nah. Mm-hmm. If it is what it is, and they meant
But you still
for
have
each
that
other.
guy code. Like if he cheats on the road, you can't tell your sister, right?
There you go.
Okay.
And don't let Charlamagne do it, because Charlamagne's horrible.
He's still looking
Look at him. He's still looking it up.
Couldn't beat my brother-in-law. Now, it ain't going down like that.
Well, don't worry. He's
Nigga looking up at the ass right now. Look at
No,
him.
I'm not, man. I'm
Okay,
just
make
seeing.
sure
It says, did y'all know rapper Sean Kingston has a sister?
Okay.
I seen it because I knew the reality show, but I didn't really pay it that much attention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right, no doubt. What's up, Kanima? How are you?
Oh my goodness. Sean Kingston, the album Back to Life is in stores right now. Make sure you get it.
How old is Kanima?
Kanima is actually 26 years old.
Okay, no doubt.
And are you going on
True.
an international tour for this album? Because it's an
Yes,
international
yes.
type of album.
Yep, I'm definitely going on an international tour sometime around, December, I say.
Who you see yourself touring with? Like Flo Rida or?
Flo Rida, Pitbull.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's the space you want to be.
No,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
definitely, we're talking about some
All
stuff.
from Miami too?
Chris is definitely, we're also talking to Chris about some stuff. He's going to go on the tour, so we'll see about that.
You still looking at the picture?
Kanima got an Instagram?
Oh, stop
Yeah.
it.
Don't
Kanima
tell him.
Kingston.
Don't tell him. But go ahead.
Kanima, shout out to Kanima Kingston. I think her Instagram is Kanima Royal, but listen, you cannot be in the fanboy. You
No.
me and you
I
together,
was-
because Envy said me and you together gonna be a problem.
Trouble.
You doing the same shit I'm doing.
Hey,
you could,
As long as you got the waivers, we gonna be all right.
Those waivers gonna be those waivers gonna be 18 pages long.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's Sean Kingston album in stores right now. Back to Life. Thank you, Sean, before you get in trouble.
Thanks for having
Leave
me.
this nigga alone. Don't talk to after 5.
Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
They're very experienced, so they're defensive. They feel like they
What do you mean
they
very experienced in defense? You got to explain.
Like basically, when I got to Malaya, not saying she talked to everybody in the industry. When I started talking to her, I'm sure she had. She talked to an athlete. She been with Drake. She been, you know what I'm saying. So for me, it was like when I first started talking to her, she was defensive. Like I'm thinking every dude, especially even being a stripper, is like your mentality is just like, okay, all a dude wants to do is just
Bang you, yeah.
Exactly.
And sometimes you got to pull it to the side and say, look, man, don't make it hard for me. All them guys got to eat.
I gotta be politically correct, man. She's a great person. She's a nice individual.
Why you pick her for the video of all people?
It made sense. Bands make it like Season of Love. It was like a strip, like it had I had a strip club type of like vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
As far as, you know what I'm saying, if you listen to the song, like, you know what I'm saying, the verses and the hook, it got like a that type of vibe. So I said, you know what, I'm definitely like, that's what she do, so might as well throw her in there. You know what I'm saying? And it was perfect for it.
Yeah, the
She's
pay
still
up?
stripping?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
still
man.
stripping.
I thought one of y'all would have been saved by now. She should have got pregnant by one of y'all.
Well, she probably enjoys it, right? I mean,
to be honest with you, that's what she, you know what I'm saying, that's what she loved to do. Like, it's more of, you know what I'm saying, she literally likes to entertain. She's an entertainer.
You never whispered to her,
So-
baby, you know you don't got to do this no more.
Nah.
you think, but you could. I mean, it doesn't bother you. Clearly, you could wife her anyway, right?
I mean, for me, like I said, before her, that was my first time.
She good enough to bang, but I ain't wifing her.
No,
Mama
it
ain't
was
having
my
it.
first time talking to a stripper. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of stuff that come with that. You
Like
know what? I'm
what?
saying? Strippers are, but you mean like what?
But
They're
what comes
very-
to come with strippers?
They're very
Power 1051.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes.
And we have a friend to the room, Mr. Sean Kingston.
Yo, Wagwan.
You know why I like Sean, man? Because he keeps his chicks working, man. He got Malaya in his new video. Some guys just smash and keep it moving. You keep her working. I like that about you, Sean. That's
You guys
good
are still.
karma to you,
You
man.
guys are still together?
No,
No. Okay, but that's nice. You remain friends.
no, we're good friends. Good friends.
You smash when you want to, though.
Well, man,
That's
listen,
what
Y'all want to get it easy, too. Okay?
Stop.
Don't hold me responsible for what they did to you.
Exactly.
I fell in love with a stripper once, too. A chick named Flawless from Columbia, South Carolina. She had me open. And I had to go through the same thing. Like, look, man, don't make it hard for me just because of what those guys did.
did you, yeah.
Because I'm going to dog you out, too. I'm just going to be nice about it.
Don't follow his path,
But
Sean.
then
Don't
for-
follow his path, Sean.
For you, Sean, it has to be hard for you as well. I'm sure to date somebody that her job really is to be attractive to other men.
Yeah, but like it's a type of, like, it's a trust thing, and I'll be honest with you,